Hello there, YouTube. Here we are back in Silent Hill 2, Episode 5. James has got some sats to him tonight. Welcome back. If you haven't been watching, then I'm curious why you're starting with Episode 5, but to each their own. Welcome, nevertheless. Last episode, we had an encounter with Pyramid Head. I think we were in his pool room. He was there was lots of water. We had a bit of a scuffle. I hope he doesn't hold it against me, you know. Oh, look, traffic cones. I got a first aid kit. Speaking of that, how are we looking health-wise? Pretty red. Let's have another first aid kit, you know? There we go. Right, so I believe we might actually be out of the apartments for real this time. We're back out into the foggy streets of Silent Hill. What did these signs say? No parking anytime. Whatever the time, no parking here. Let's see what's up on to any of these areas. Some boxes, but they're empty. Okay, vibe-wise, things are actually surprisingly chill right now. It's kind of tranquil almost. I think I said last episode that I was starting to grow accustomed to the apartments. And me saying that, oh my goodness, there's a little girl on the wall. Hang on, let me just finish my thought. Pretend I didn't see that. Okay, we're going back right. Last episode, we were in the apartments and I said I was starting to grow accustomed to them. That was a lie. The apartments were terrifying. They were narrow and claustrophobic, and it's actually really nice to be out in the streets with the fog and the ominous drony sounds. I feel right at home. And on that note, oh, there's a little girl on the wall.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
That is a good question. There's some illustrations on the wall. Just a normal wall. The graffiti looks like it was done by a child. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Not that, children aren't... Not that children are bad at art. Children can paint some wondrous stuff. And I think this is an example of some well-painted stuff. It's by far the most, nice-looking thing I've seen in the whole town. When you compare it to the dilapidated buildings and everything covered in blood, this looks delightful. This is genuinely nice. So I don't know what James's little critique of it is, and James kind of came on strong by talking to the girl. He was, very rude. If I was a little girl, I would have run away too. But I am curious why she knew Mary's name. But I do think James was a bit harsh. Okay, I don't know if I want to go up here yet. Let's go see where this goes first. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, just a camera angle change. I hate it when video games do this thing where there's two different pathways and you don't know which is the correct way and you don't want to miss anything. Rosewater Park. So this is that park. Mary, are you there? Are you here? This is that special place? Okay, right, this has got to be where I was supposed to be, so let's go back to that staircase. Okay, right, let's go up here, see where this takes us. Oh! Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. I just realized how nice like James's shoes are. Like, look at those. With the buckle and the heel. I mean, James is a pretty suave guy all in all. Like, look at him. Okay, right, back to the Mary rescuing mission. You know, that's just what James does. He dresses well, he saves Mary, he looks out for Eddie, the toilet vomiting guy. He's kind of unpleasant towards children. Caution, slippery when wet or for rusty. And a gate, how great. We aren't able to go through it though. And I don't know why I think this, I just feel like there might be a maze coming up. Because it's like a garden, it's like a park. You know, I could picture like sort of like a big hedge maze. If I'm right and that is what's coming up, I'm going to be so proud of myself because I know very little about this game. And it would be so funny if I was just right with that intuition. But I could be totally wrong. There is hedges, which is sort of what gave me the theory. What is this? Oh, this place is huge. And there's more ketchup. Is a statue? A headless statue and an armless statue. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Is there anything in the bin? Nope. It's really quiet here. The apartments were so full of monsters and mannequins. Caution, slippery when wet, frosty. Yeah, the apartments were so full of like life, if you want to call it that. That seeing this place again is just adding to the chill vibes. I will admit, the longer I'm here without like anything jumping out at me, the chill vibes are slowly becoming a little more tension filled, because I know something is going to happen at some point. Something is going to jump out. Something's going to try and kill me. I'll probably hear some squeaky cockroach sounds. At least there's ketchup. Can I look through this thing? I don't think so. Okay. There's something over there. There's like a line, like a rope. No fishing. Oh, that must be water. The park was next to the lake. You know, I'm gonna look at the map. It's been a long time since I checked the map. This one? Yeah, here's the lake. And up there on the left is Rosewater Park. That's where I am right now. And as you can see, it's right next to the lake. So. There's water.
Mary?
What?
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. You're your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria.
Maria.
I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here?
Right next to the hot dog stand.
I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
This whole town was our special place. Alright.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
We have a companion. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. First thing, I just want to say, butterfly tattoo. I don't know if you saw that. She's kind of covering it right now with her hand, but it's there, like, on her hip. She has a butterfly tattoo. And I've been pointing out butterflies every time I see them so far, just because. And now there is one. Maria and Mary. I mean, And as peculiar and odd as she is, she's like strangely the most like normal, coherent speaking person that we've met so far. Not that that's saying much, considering the two people we've met is Angela, who's sort of a little out of it, and poor Eddie, who's having some stomach issues. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. There's 66 people who were ill and they just threw them all into the lake. And that's humans for you, isn't it? We're always finding ways to pollute water. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bash into you. Okay, come along, Maria. I'm a little untrusting of you currently. And nothing personal. It's just, it's not often that I run into strange women in the fog who almost identically resemble my late wife. But, you know, sometimes in times like this, you have to keep an open mind. And, you know, maybe you're victim of persecution. Persecution by T something ends. Jenny blank Carol lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. I mean, I hate to say this, but what happened here? For a park, this is sort of more like a cemetery. Oh Christ. Okay, here we go. I know it was only a matter of time before they showed up. Are they gonna like try and attack Maria as well, or just James? Okay. Oh, sorry. Opposite ketchup on the right. Right, let's not hang around here too much. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't really be wasting this ammo as much as I am. Like in an area as open as this, I can probably just run away from them. So I will try and do that if I find more. Like right now. Oh, there's a car. And a sign that says the Lakeview Hotel. So we must be going the right way. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'm just hoping that Maria is close behind. What is that? What on earth? Oh! I don't know what that said, but... Steel pipe. 3-foot long steel pipe. Not very destructive, but good range. It's actually giving me an alternative to the gun. And I'm gonna take it. We've still got plenty of ammo, but... I don't want to be wasting it. Oh, look at all the ketchups! And I think that's more ammo down there too. Alright, great. Okay, cool. I am slowly starting to get the hang of these tank controls. It's still a little finicky, and certainly not what I'm used to doing, but I'm getting there. This car was running when we came across it, so I wonder if this was like someone, oh, unless it was Maria. Oh, I thought that was a person actually running. Those, oh, the bowling balls. I mean, it's a bowling Skittles. They're bowling. I thought they were the footsteps that pop up every now and then in loading screens. I feel like I'm getting some slow frame rates in this area. It might be all the fog. Or maybe Maria's presence. A phone? Oh, is this the bowling alley?
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
If I'm not here to play bowling, then what am I here for? Is that a bowling ball? Oh, it's Eddie and the kid.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran 'cause I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
What did you do, Eddie? That you were running away from the police for? The music in here is really good. I want to go over and talk to them. Where'd the girl go?
Eddie?
The one and
Oh.
only.
You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura.
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
This game is very quickly going from horror to comedy.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't
Laura.
know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Okay. I can go all the way down here. There's something at the end. It's probably just more juice or ammunition. Yeah. I wish they let you actually play bowling. Well, there is a skittle over here. Can I knock it over? No, I can't. Ah, dang. Alright. Let's go after Laura. I do know that this game is, at the very least, got some inspiration from Twin Peaks, and so it is interesting that there's a character named Laura. Oh, it's like... Oh,
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
I guess, yeah. If I knew where she went. This Laura girl has like supersonic speed or something. Because she just seems to be able to outrun everyone. Where is Eddie getting all the pizza from as well? Do like the pizza deliverers just... Oh, okay. They still just deliver pizza to this town despite the quirks.
She went through there.
Oh, I can't fit down there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
And let me guess, it's full of horrendous monsters of terrifying varieties. Oh no, it's just locked.
No good.
Okay.
It's locked.
Does she live in there? Thank you, Maria. Is this your house? It's very, homely. Oh, a vase. A flower vase. There's nothing of interest. It's lacking in flowers, for a start. You should really get that looked at. Kiss! Oh, is this a strip club? Can James do the dancing on the pole? Just a regular stage, there's nothing strange about it. I don't think I would call the stage of a strip club a regular stage. Not that there's anything irregular about strip clubs, but... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how you got to the bottom of the stairs before I did. Alright. Right, that's the thing that Laura squeezed through, so she must be somewhere out here. Carroll Street. Wasn't one of the names on the gravestone Carol? Like Jenny Carroll? Like something happened to her and it said we wouldn't forget what? I don't know if I'm onto something with that or not, but... Okay, so that just goes back there. It's a big lorry. But this game felt so lonely, and I didn't even. Oh,
Over there!
I see ya. Yeah, this game felt so lonely until, like, I didn't even realize it was lonely until suddenly there's, like, a whole cast of characters I'm interacting with. I think this is the hospital. And of course it wouldn't be a horror video game without a hospital level. Brookhaven Hospital. There's a garden, there's a pool, a shower room, an examining room 2, a storeroom, a day room, a kitchen. I got a map of the hospital. Now, I don't know what my hopes are for this hospital. Based on the park, it sounded like the way that the people of Silent... Oh, that one's locked. The way that the people of Silent Hill deal with the sick is by throwing them into the lake, so... I'm pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't seem to move. Oh. Hello. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. I feel like I should have like checked all of the first floor before I went up to the second, but... Oh, you're new? You look different. Oh my god. 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 I thought Maria was another one behind me. Ouch. Okay, Okay. Right, I want to leave. They were like demon nurses. And this pole didn't do a great deal. Okay. Right, let's see. Okay, can I go any higher? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is a big place. Oh, this is a huge place. Alright, okay. Roof floor, I'm assuming. And that one's locked. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go all the way back down to the bottom and make sure that I properly explore everything that was on the first floor and then slowly work my way up. Or the ground floor. Nope, okay. Oop. Yeah, okay, right. And my favorite thing about the ground floor or the first floor is that there's no demon nurses. I think it's a really nice touch. There is a off-putting breathy sound, but you know, no floor is perfect. I actually think that might be everything the first floor has to offer, and so I'm already ready to go to the next one. Right, some of these doors are just locked, not broken, so I might actually be able to go back into them once I find... Oh, red! Oh. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusion, normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization, as well as numerous assaults, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. Alright, so 3 different people, each with troubling histories. The second guy, who I already forgot the name of, he believed different kinds of memos are hanging up, but there's nothing of particular interest. There is ketchup, though. Different types of papers and documents, but there's nothing of interest to me. Oh, hello. There is something written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman could be driven like him to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders, where reality and unreality intersect. Or interact. No, intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the invention of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So I ask, why myself? Why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. I got the purple bull key. Okay. Once again, there's a lot to unpack here. I assume that is the doctor who maybe wrote or was looking after one or more of the patients that we just read about. What I was saying just before I got distracted, one of those guys was under the impression that he had killed his daughter, but the report made it sound like he hadn't actually done that. It was just like a fear of his. Red. And Eddie seems guilty of something that he's done. I don't know if this is like proof that maybe there's like a sickness that can make you think you've done stuff you haven't, or if Eddie really has done terrible things and that's why he's on the run from the police. So far, the people that I know at least something about why they're in this town, it seems to be because they are looking for something. You know, James is looking for his wife, Angela is looking for her mother. I'm not sure why Maria is here, and I'm not sure why Laura is here, but maybe Eddie is here because the thing he's looking for is like an escape. And Silent Hill is sort of offering that to him, like a place he can get away from the rest of the world, or away from his guilt. Because he actually seems to be having a pretty good time here. You know, he's just hanging out in the bowling alley. He's got pizza to eat. He was a bit sick before, but aside from that, like... Okay. I think there's no more putting it off. It's time to go to the second floor. Right. I've got a lot of theories about stuff that's happening. I want to just sort of play the game. But, you know, maybe at some point I'll sort of do like a theory video, or maybe I'll pause the game and I'll sort of give like a more in-depth rundown of what I think is going on. Because as much as me sort of just like monologuing the stuff while I play, as I'm trying to tell you stuff, things like this jump out and suddenly I'm like a little distracted. So, yeah. If you want to hear what my thoughts are, I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna focus on the here and now. There's a typewriter here. I've got no use for this. Wait a minute. What's this? There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck to the typewriter. I can still read the imprint left on it. I know the number of the box. 8662. It can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am. Is who I am. Is who I am is. Right, I'm just gonna write this down real quick, the number. Because the other episode when I was trying to get into that safe, you know, and there was a thing where I put my hand in the toilet and I couldn't remember the number for the life of me, and I think that's part of why it took me so long to... I don't have any... I'm going to write it on my hand. Okay. 8, 6, 6, 2. There you go. That's on my hand now. It might be flipped on the camera, but... Alright, okay. That's going to be important, I'm sure. Scattered papers, just plain white paper. Nothing interesting here. Can I talk to Maria? Nope. Oh, I hear footsteps. Hello. Oh, there's two of you. Do they always come in pairs? Really get up so quick. Oh my god. Every time I walk into a room, she's already in there and it makes me jump. I got the lapis eye key. And shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun, Maria. What do I need shotgun shells for? Ah! Okay, turn around. Turn around. Alright. We've been in here, right? This was the... Yeah, okay. Just orienting myself. Whoop, okay. Whoop. Oh my god. No, this is not the time to reload. Right, grab the ketchup. Grab the handgun bullets. And shoot again. Mini fridge? Or just cabinet? Just cabinet. Is there nothing in here? So I think that, no, I think I could. They're not even looking at me. Okay. Elevator. There's a cover over the elevator. Cool button. It's locked. I can't get into it. Okay. I can't open it. Can I go in here? Nope. More shotgun shells. Turn around, James. Hi, Maria. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get past them again. Can I just run past them? I'm gonna try. Yep, okay. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Okay, back up. Ah! Can I go in this door? Nope, okay. Well, one thing that I have to be appreciative of is that all of the enemies in this game are pretty slow. So at the very least, I don't need to feel like I can't outrun things. Sorry, Maria. I'm gonna run out of bullets. Okay, right. Run past them again. What? I don't think I can run past them when they're like that. Okay, go down this way. In here? Nope, okay. In this one? Yes. Okay. I can catch my breath for a second. This place is terrifying. Just checking the time. Oh, don't worry. Oh, hello. There's something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. It's hardly white. I got the examination room key. There's a magazine here that won't do me any good right now. Right now, implying that there's a time when it might. Okay, I don't think any of these lockers open. Okay, time to step back out. Oh, another teddy bear.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What is that? Bent needle. And there's a puppy dog. Why was there a bent needle inside the... Rusty bent needle. It was stuck in the stuffed animal in the locker room. That really is a lapis eye. There's the box. So this was... I could have sworn the guy said it was like a box key. I got so many keys right now. Alright. Oh! Oh! You see that, Maria? There's a shotgun in the locker. There sure is. I got a shotgun. Do I start using the shotgun right away? I've only got... Okay, I've got like a bit of ammunition for it. Maximum capacity 6 shots. Tough to use, but can attack opponents in a group. Okay, well so far, almost all of the demon nurses I've encountered were like in groups of 2, so that might be good. I'm also gonna take a health kit because I'm not looking fabulous. Alright, let's try this out. I wish I could just... I honestly, I miss the old, there's a bag here. There's nothing inside. I miss the wooden plank with the nails in it. You know, that was simpler times. Alright. Difficult to use, the description was. Well, it's gonna be difficult to use if the camera does that. Okay. Right. Let's just back up. Go into here. Right. There's been a lot of doors that I've clicked on, and I know not all of them have been ones that were broken. Some of them I could return to with a key. And I know I have keys now, but I'm not sure where the ones were that I could have opened. So I'm just gonna keep going. Hang on, let's go save first. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep exploring, and then if I find myself with like nowhere new to explore and lots of keys, I'll just start backtracking and going to all the places I was previously at with the keys, and then see if I can unlock something that I previously was unable to do so. Oh, like that, for example. Okay. I was trying to get back to the room where the red was. There are medical records on the desk, nothing particularly interesting. Hang on, was there anything else in that room? Let's just double check before we... this bed. The shelf's glass door won't open. What's this rifle? Lab results from a personality disorder test. Lab results? I don't want to read this. Why not? There's nothing useful. Okay. James is quite, like, opinionated, you know, sometimes he'll come across stuff and be like, nothing interesting to me. There's shotgun shells in the sink. Third floor, patient wing hall, 7335. There's a memo hanging on the refrigerator. Food only, do not store drugs. Okay. Yeah, there's a locker. This locker's broken. Okay. I unlocked something. Right, I think I just like connected an area that was previously unable to get to. I don't really know what was in that was like useful to me. Alright, let's save here. Okay, right. We've saved? Yeah, we've saved. I think we leave it there for today, and we get back to this in the next episode. So we've made it to the hospital. We've made a new friend. We've made a bunch of new friends. James is really Mr. Popularity at the moment. So, I mean, I'm feeling great for him. I'm feeling great for me. Like I said earlier, I didn't realize how lonely the atmosphere of this game was until all these people showed up. And now I've got someone that follows me around all the time. Do I trust her? Definitely not. It's incredibly suspicious, basically every aspect of her. The fact she looks like my wife. The fact that she just randomly had multiple keys to the strip club. The butterfly tattoo. But, you know, she's company, so that's great. Anyway, yeah, let's leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, then make sure you return again for episode 6. And until then, bye!